Hello, my name is Ray Bryant, and on today's video, I'm going to show you Grant Cardone's 5 social media tips. And I'm going to go over each step and reveal to you whether or not they actually work. But before we get started, let me just tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Ray Bryant. I'm a third-generation firefighter, currently serving as a battalion chief in one of the busiest fire stations in South Florida. And when I'm not at the fire station, I own and operate a business called ThinkBig Websites. We create custom websites, we do video marketing, we do everything from A to Z to help promote that client. And also, just before we get started, let me tell you a little bit about Grant Cardone in case you don't know who he is. I've been following him for about 2 years. I was actually introduced to him by one of my clients that I was shooting a video for. She mentioned his name, I looked him up, and I've been following him ever since. I've even had the privilege of attending one of his 10X conferences where I presented him a fire helmet that had 10X on it. And he's definitely one of those guys that you want to listen to. He knows how to brand and he definitely knows how to get attention. And I put a link in the description of this video so you can check out his YouTube channel and learn more about him. I highly recommend that you follow him. All right, back to the agenda here. So what we're going to talk about today is Grant Cardone's 5 social media tips. Let me pull that up so you can see what I'm talking about. They're right here. Commit, content, collaborate, share, and promote. And we're going to go into each one of them right now. So step 1, commit. This was and is simple. And it's obvious, but so many people fail to do it. It just means to commit. You can't expect that by doing nothing, something will happen. So by committing, it simply means in order to achieve something, you're going to do something. So commit to doing something today. For example, I have committed to doing a video that illustrates Grant Cardone's 5 social media tips. Easy enough. Step 2 is content. Now, after you commit, you need to create content. And I hear people struggle with content all the time. And honestly, I don't get it. Content is everywhere. In a typical day, there are probably a dozen things that I could create content on. Content is everywhere for you to share. Now, I have created content based on a flashlight that I bought for the fire station. And I've used that review that I did about that flashlight on my Amazon affiliate program. That video has over 40,000 views on it already. It's right here. 46,000 views. I've monetized that video. I am receiving affiliate commissions and YouTube revenue from producing content about a flashlight. Here's some other videos, 32,000, 5,000. You could see that content does not have to be difficult. Now, the one thing about content and the key is that content needs to be quality. You can't put crap out there. It has to be quality. Something that somebody would actually like to view. That is the key to the whole thing. Step 3 is collaborate. To me, this is one of the most important pieces of the puzzle. Now, you could watch Grant's video to get his definition, but to me, this means finding someone that has influence with a lot of people who would also benefit from your content and finding a way that you could help that person of influence. Now, I have found that if you can help them achieve their goals, they're going to either directly or indirectly help you. On Facebook, this could be as simple as hitting share on a Facebook Live event and then getting the recognition from that person of influence that you've shared their image or you've shared their video stream. For me, with Grant Cardone, whenever he goes live, if I show you my page here, whenever he goes live, I'm hitting share. You know, this was recent. This guy never quits. And he doesn't. He's always putting content out there, and I'm sharing it. All right, step 4 is share. This is where you need to put the content that you create in its proper format and on the proper platform. There's absolutely no reason why you shouldn't have a website, a Facebook account, an Instagram page, a YouTube channel, Snapchat, and Twitter accounts. The content that you create can be easily delivered on these other platforms. You just need to know that a video that maybe you put on YouTube will not look good on Instagram unless you change the aspect ratio. A Facebook share that you cut and paste and try to put on Twitter will get truncated and it'll make no sense to your audience. So knowing how to share your content is very important, but sharing that content is critical. So step 5 is promote. And this is when you find ways to promote your content as the solution to a problem that people are having. And there you have Grant Cardone's 5 social media tips explained to you. And I can tell you with 100% certainty that they work because I'm using them and I'm seeing results. Take this page, for example. This page was created the minute I heard Grant Cardone say my name on his YouTube stream. I knew that I had content that I was going to work with. And I captured that video and I put my own spin on it. I uploaded that captured video to my YouTube channel. I wrote an article about being on his show and what he's all about. I'm talking about the 5 social media tips. I'm talking about my company and how we build custom websites and do internet marketing. I'm talking about upcoming endeavors that I'm working on currently. And I'm all wrapping that around content that I created the minute I heard Grant say my name. And this video is actually follow-up content to the original video. This is the gift that just keeps on giving. This is exactly what you should be doing for your business. I'd like to thank Grant for sharing with us the 5 things to grow your social media and giving me the ability to share my interpretation of that with my audience as well. I hope that you found value in this video. If you did, please remember to give me a thumbs up, share this video, and subscribe to my channel. And until next time, I hope that the information that you found here will help you set your online business on fire.